Hey guys, in this podcast, I want to talk to you about the value of a team and why you need other people on your team and don't just be a solo entrepreneur, especially in the music business. Let's do this.
I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base.
So hey guys, I'm just in Cancun, Mexico on vacation, and of course I'm reading like a beast. I always bring a couple books to read and just relaxing, and I'm reading this book and it talked about the importance of having other people believe in you and on your team, okay? And this is so important in the music business, and I'll just share my story about when I was getting started. I really wanted a booking agent. I really wanted to get to the US and start touring and just get on bigger tours. And it was so powerful when I had one person on my team, like a record label in this instance. All of a sudden, they were able to help me get a manager. And because I had a label, the manager was interested. Well, now the manager was able to say to the booking agent, well, he's on this label, I'm managing him, and then they were able to get me a booking agent. And then so on and so on. And then they were able to take, then we had the team, the label, the manager, the booking agent, and then I was able to go to radio or go to different artists and just open up more and more doors. And, this can start small. It doesn't have to be, definitely does not have to be a label. It could just be success, anything you have, testimonials, referrals. And I'm thinking about doing something for my fan base, you members that are, really killing it. And maybe I can start, giving certain artists a referral. That's what I'm thinking of doing, because I remember the power of me having a referral or just a testimonial when trying to get grants or apply for anything. When someone says something good about you, that is a powerful thing. And I remember even my entertainment lawyer that I first hired, he opened up a lot of doors for me. And again, it's just being really cool to people and being kind. And I remember this other entertainment lawyer I ended up meeting when I was in France, and he actually happened to be Drake's lawyer, which is insane and just wild. And he really took some interest in me. And I'll be honest, I didn't screw this relationship up. I just didn't take advantage of it. And that was, he was trying to get me signed to some really big managers, and I just kind of chickened out. But he was sending emails to Linkin Park's management at the time and all kinds of stuff. And I just was at a different place in my life. And, I didn't have, I was just had my daughter, and I wasn't really sure if I still wanted to tour like a beast, and I knew management was going to want me touring like crazy. And so I was just at a different time, so I didn't follow through with that. But I can't tell you the relationships that guy was able to open because I had one person on my team. And so I encourage you to build relationships. Try and seek out those A players, okay? Don't just go after the people that are just only showing interest. You want to go after the people sometimes that ignore you at first, and show that you're hungry, show that you're a hard worker, show that you're relentless. Like, I just read this other story about this guy that was applying for a job, and he got denied 3 times, and then he applied for the same position again, and right when he said, look, I'm not going to quit until you hire me. And you know what I mean? You need to take that same relentless attitude when it comes to your music biz. I'm not going to stop reaching out to you until you play a song until I get a song on this radio. I'm going to keep trying to make better songs until you play me. I'm not going to stop hey manager, I'm not going to stop reaching out to you until you get me on your roster. Same with the booking agent or whatever it is. You just be relentless and keep showing up, but grow each time. Show that you're growing, show that you're learning, and get people on your team. Because guys, we don't do this alone, man. We don't. It takes a team. It takes an army to win a war. That's the quote I've been looking for. It takes an army to win a war, and you need to build your army of team members, okay? And so I really hope this has served you, and I hope to see you on the next Fanbase University call, man. I can't wait to share some of the new stuff we're doing. I just sold out of CDs again of this one album, and just so pumped about the opportunities and just growth and just going after this and just building a music career, man. It's just exciting. You know what I mean? I haven't written anything in a while yet. I've been really focused on marketing, and I'm recording this as of January, and you might not hear this till February, but I'm hopefully going to start writing some more songs in February. But I just got to focus, man. I gotta promote, gotta market what I've got, you know. And sometimes like you get caught up in marketing and or not marketing, but creating. And of course, you should always be creating, writing, and developing your skills. But you also need to be just like developing the relationships. So hey, I hope to see you on the next call. I want to remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits.
So if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students and I coach them and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.